Most of us hope that we will get what we pay for, right? One Boca Raton man hoped that it would mean for him safety and security, but he was actually beaten in his own home by a naked man on acid. He had slipped past multiple layers of security in his high-rise condo. The Now's Alana Quillen is joining us with more on a lawsuit that's now underway. Alana?
Well, Shannon, a lot of people can relate to Dennis Duddy. Just over a year ago, he retired from New York City and moved to South Florida for some peace and quiet. But that's the last thing he found on the night of February 26th.
It's a shame.
Dennis Duddy fought for his life.
Honestly, I thought I was going to die at that point.
The police report spells it all out.
A 240-pound naked man on drugs was able to gain access to the parking garage without any kind of intervention.
That man, later identified as 18-year-old Michael Ramsey, wandered onto Whitehall Condo's property just after 11:30 p.m. on February 26. Police say he spent at least 20 minutes in the garage before wandering through the lobby and going up the elevator to the top floor unnoticed.
We were sleeping and all of a sudden, bam, bam, bam on the door.
Duddy showed us the damage. Police say Ramsey broke down the door and started beating him for at least 10 minutes.
He ripped a clump of my hair out right to the scalp. Whole time he's screaming.
His girlfriend watched in horror.
I thought like we're gonna be killed.
The man eventually calmed down and was arrested without incident, but Duddy tells me his blame is not entirely on the suspect.
Now that it's happened, it can happen, and it's got to be addressed.
He's hired a lawyer to sue building management for not doing enough to keep residents safe.
There was one failure after another failure after another failure.
Legal analyst Michelle Suskauer says it could be a strong case.
And looking at this, is there some potential negligence? Certainly there could be for lack of properly securing the property.
The top floor has 2 doors, the other where an elderly couple lives.
It would have been a double homicide because at least I had a fighting chance.
I reached out to Whitehall Condominium's board office. My calls have not been returned. The building hires a third-party company for its security. Now, Duddy says he suffered bruises, a black eye, and a bad concussion. He's now seeking treatment from a neurologist. For the Now South Florida, I'm Alana Quillen.